Previously on Transformers Prime.
Axel, you realize what you just said was an invalid opinion, yes?
Of course not.
I think we need to cancel this guy already.
I'm already on it.
No. I said not Sonic GX. No! 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 Okay, so at this point, everyone's out of the building, and the Nintendo Ninjas are about to minion and nuke the place. I forgot about Sonic 95! Hey guys, guess who's back? Now you're probably thinking, wait, didn't you die a while ago? And you'd be right. Welcome to the afterlife. Yeah, I know it's a Fortnite map, calm down. So far, it's been pretty great. And the best part is that my house looks like the one from Family Guy, which is a plus for me. Anyways, they give people who enter the afterlife 2 DVDs for our PlayStation 2s. Let's open the first one. Oh no. If you were a Sonic fan watching YouTube in the late 2000s and early 2010s, you no doubt watched the classics. Sonic Toast, Piplup Fan 77, Sonic Song 182, The Great Clement, and my personal favorite, Some Call Me Johnny.
We're never gonna stop arguing, are we?
No, we're not. We're just two people complaining about different versions of a game.
In fact, there's no point in complaining, is there?
There is no point complaining.
We should just let bygones be bygones.
Yes.
Great, let's play some Rock Band.
But the one genre of Sonic content that you could never escape from were the animations on Newgrounds. Super Mario Bros. Z, Sonic Shorts, Nazo Unleashed, heck, even the Sonic scene creators if you want to count those. Of these animations was Sonic GX. Oh, here we go. Sonic GX was a sprite animation that I think was on Newgrounds. The links to the first 2 episodes that were on Newgrounds are gone, and the archives for the episodes after the second one were made after they were taken down. So either the person who archived these kept them on their hard drive, or they were continued somewhere else and kept up for longer. Actually, quite recently, the creator of Sonic GX, Hurricane, sent out a letter to a guy who was working on a dub for the series and shut it down. Look, I understand that you can cringe at your old creations, but stuff like this is kind of petty. GX is said to take place after Sonic X Season 3, where Cosmo freaking died.
No, don't pull. No. Ah!
Are you okay?
No. Come on, bro. That's not fair.
No!
Damn.
No, you're joking!
You guys are just
So basically, Sonic X Season 4. In fact, the earliest known archive of an episode for the series is almost an entire year older than the first episode of Sonic X Season 4. So from now on, we shouldn't call this Sonic X Season 4. We should call this Sonic X Season 4. The first episode is pretty much just a rehash of the first episode from Sonic X, but after Sonic saves Cream, the Chaos Emeralds start to go haywire. You think Piplup fan got the idea of Bedlam from this? After this little incident, we get an epic fight scene, and Sonic decides it would be a great idea to use Super Sonic again. Even though it had a negative effect on him last time, but okay. And as expected, the Chaos Emeralds act up again, but this time, Sonic sends the Emeralds across time and space. Gee, I wonder where I've heard that one before. Thankfully, Sonic saved one of the Emeralds so that they could track the rest. The fact that he could have saved one in the first place makes absolutely no sense, but I'll roll with it. Then the Emeralds decide to take Sonic and Tails back to Station Square. Not everyone else, just Sonic and Tails. Okay. Sonic's first instinct when he realizes he's in Station Square is to do exactly what you think he's gonna do. He meets up with Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I'm serious. You know, I just realized, why is Chris 12 here? He was 18 in Season 3, and this is supposed to take place after that. In fact, Tails asks this very question at the end of the episode, and at the beginning of the next one, Chris just casually mentions that he used a time machine to get to Sonic's World 6 years ago. Which means not only is Chris 24 years old, but this also means he's stuck in a 12-year-old body. I quit. And that was the first episode. It was absolute garbage. I'm already excited for the next one. Let's go!
Let's do this.
So the 3 decide that the Chaos Emerald is probably in the Mystic Ruin, so they go there first. And instead of finding the next Chaos Emerald, which by the way the search for said emerald goes on for 5 minutes, you're welcome, they find Eggman and Knuckles in a broken cage. Apparently, Knuckles found a Chaos Emerald on Angel Island, which makes absolutely no sense if Sonic were to send the emeralds away. I doubt it would put him somewhere as near as Angel Island. Eggman stole the emerald, put it on a ship, Knuckles tries to get it back, bam, terrorism. Shortly after, Eggman finds out that they have another emerald. Wait a minute. Okay, this isn't in the script, but didn't Eggman see that Sonic clearly had another emerald in his hand before he found the other one? So why is he surprised that Sonic has another Chaos Emerald? This series is a mess. Eggman finds out they have another emerald and sends a robot after them. The robot chases Sonic into a cave and they find this ring. Sonic tries to pull it, and even though everyone's telling him to stop, he keeps pulling and everyone's sent to another location. We then cut to... Wait, Scratch and Grounder, what? They meet up with Deco and Boko, and they learn that they're all Eggman's lackeys, so instead of, say, trying to find Robotnik, Scratch and Grounder show Deco an old trap they made for Sonic, a magnetic rocket ship. They get themselves stuck on the rocket ship and get launched into space. Back to Sonic, we see him regain consciousness in a hut with Uncle Chuck, oh no. And that's the second episode. Yeah, in case you didn't realize, this is a SonAmy story. I don't want to spoil how deep this goes, but I'm gonna say, it's absolutely hysterical. Moving on to episode 3, we're greeted with Chris and Knuckles on Angel Island in the past. Yeah, that's it for them. After this, we cut to Tails and Eggman. I think I should mention for anyone who didn't notice, but Sonic, Tails, and Eggman are using their SatAM designs, while Knuckles is using his underground design, because of course he does. I can see this with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, but this makes no sense for Eggman. But I'll go with it. Eggman notices Robotropolis and decides to make... Why is Robotropolis still here? If this is supposed to take place after Season 2, Robotropolis shouldn't be here. In Season 3, they were supposed to rebuild. This makes no sense. Meanwhile, Sonic and Chuck get a letter from Bo-Kun that says... Why is Bo-Kun here? Meanwhile, Sonic and Chuck get a letter from Bo-Kun that says Snively is attacking the Great Forest. Okay. And then Carrot browsing itself shows up? No way! When Sonic sees Sally in Snively's clutches, he jumps right into action because of course he does. After he makes himself known to everyone, Chuck gives Sonic a ring that he uses to get rid of Snively. Snively lands in Robotropolis, meets up with the lackeys, and they just keep talking! Nothing happens! Seems like this are common in Sonic GX. It reminds me of modern live-action reboots. Knuckles and Chris are gliding through the air and crash into Knothole because of course they do. Guess how many times I'm gonna say that today. During the Fantastic Four level conversation, Eggman lands his ship. Wait, Eggman didn't know about Knothole's location. Anyways, everyone has the funniest dialogue in this scene. This is Knothole? The place sure is beautiful. Robotnik. Huh? Eggman, is that really you? Why, Chris? Still the same brat as usual. And you're kind of what? Huh, never mind. Oh no, Robotnik's found Knothole. Knothole? You mean this is Knothole? Oh no. Hey look, it's Sonic's buddy Tails. You're right. You two know each other? Yeah. These numbnuts are always trying to catch Sonic and they always fail. That's right. And oh my goodness. And just as everyone's going through this portal Sonic's ring made to go back to their world, Sally's depressed that she won't see Sonic again. Which begs the question, if Scratch, Grounder, Coconuts, and Snively can go through the portal without a problem, why do the Freedom Fighters need to stay in their world? Is it because they need to rebuild Robotropolis? That wouldn't make sense because there are a bunch of other Freedom Fighters across the world. So Sonic, being the Chad he is, decides to let the Freedom Fighters join him in this world. When Sonic jumps into the portal, he and everyone from his world are back to normal, while everyone else is the same. Amy gets upset that Sonic didn't mention her at all while in Knothole. And Sally seems to be missing from the group. I wonder where she could be. Okay, we need to talk about this. Alright. Why? Why is Sally the only non-Sonic X character here to change when she enters the portal? This makes no sense. If she were to change when entering the portal, everyone else would have to too. The only reason that this would be logical is for SonAmy. That's it. That's the only explanation. And who is this? Sonic. Sal! Let me ask this again. Who are you? Well, Sally, just so we're clear, Sonic and I have a history. Really? Because he and I have known each other since we... 5? 5? That's right! Is that so? Yes. Are you a friend of Sonic's? My boyfriend. I love these sound effects so much. Okay, I've let this slide for far too long. It's time that we talked about the elephant in the room. Why? Why is Antoine the only character to not be affected by the lighting? He shouldn't be in front of the transparent square. Yes, I know that trick. He should be behind it like everyone else. This logic makes no sense. This series makes no sense. I regret everything. I have lost all mental ability. I have lost it. I have watched it. I'm going insane. I cannot do this anymore. Episode 4 begins with Eggman flexing his robot Sonics. That's it. Meanwhile, Sonic saves Sally from tripping onto the dirt.
You think it's too much, Sal? Well, don't you hang out with the others?
I don't know.
Come on, they're not gonna bite.
Wait, Sonic. Gasp.
Are you okay?
Uh-huh. Hey! What is going on over there? Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you two were... We get back to the Fantastic Four talking, and my boy shows up. Then we learn that he's just here to recap Blast of the Past. Hurricane, you had one job. In order to try to save Nagas and the King, yeah, the King's here too, they search for the Chaos Emeralds using the X-Tornado. And it's here we learn that we're using the classic Amy hates Sally trope. You know, Amy and Sally had a decent friendship in the comics. Heck, at one point, Amy was even willing to protect Sonic and Sally on their date. That's actually kind of crazy when I think about it now. The group lands the tornado on Angel Island and tells Knuckles that the King will die if they don't have the Emerald. But uh-oh, Eggman wants the Emerald too. So he unleashes terrorism and Sonic and Sally die. Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, now they're dead. We meet back with the others and someone please tell me how they got in this hole. There's no explanation. Mere seconds ago they were on the grass. Now they're just stuck in this hole. There is no explanation. Then we see that Sonic and Sally aren't dead, son of a gun, and they hang out in some tree as a 240p screenshot scrolls on the screen. Oh, and they do some classic live-action movie talking while saying in bold letters, "Remember the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon?" When they come out of the tree, Metal Sonic's ready to give them the classic wave check before they escape with their Sega plot armor. They give the Emerald to Nagas and the King and they go back to the Void. Well, that's episode 4. Stupid as always. I wonder what episode 5 has in store. Yeah, no. This episode is mostly unimportant, so I'll keep it brief. The gang learns that the next 2 emeralds are in a haunted house.
Gee, I wonder where I've heard that one before.
Since there are 2 paths, they decided it would be a good idea to split up. And instead of them doing it semi-equally, Amy just snags Sonic and goes down the bottom path. The rest of this episode is pretty much talking until they find a spooky ghost that's just an Eggman robot. That's it. Keeping the trend of not being good, I see. Alright, spoilers. Episode 6 starts with SBO calling Mighty. Anyways, after that, whoa, Sakurai!
Hello, I am Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Thorndike Limited. What you are about to see is a teaser for the next fighter as a part of Fighter Pack 7. Please take a look.
After the Smash trailer, Eggman shows up with an Avengers level cast, and before Sonic can join the terrorism, boom, kidnapping. Of course, we gotta have this love triangle, so Amy beats up Sonic. Jeez, what is it with this series and terrorism? The Chaotix beat the Emerald out of Metal Sonic, and it sends everyone to Station Square. We get more fight scenes, because this came out when sprite animations were in their prime, so it had some heavy competition. At the end, Metal Sonic is beating him so hard that the only way for him to get extra power is, I kid you not,
Hello, people of TikTok. I've come to your timeline to say that I have the sudden urge to take a Saiyan piss. But not on the moon, oh no. I'm pissing on Metal Sonic.
So what do you think happens next? Metal Sonic immediately goes after Sonic? He flies off never to be seen again? Yeah, so we're at Chris's house. Thrilling. Apparently this episode takes place 2 whole months after Mecha Sonic's transformation. We don't even know what happens to him. This is just bad writing. So these demon things that hate men, no, I'm not joking, take control of Sally and Rouge's bodies, and Sonic and Knuckles have to fight the demons out of them. Yeah, the fight scenes look fine, but it has no relevance to the plot Hurricane's trying to tell. Later on in the episode, Sally learns some fight skills from Rouge or something, and Snively and Amy die laughing at her new suit, which would be fine if we could actually see it. I only know she has a new suit because later on in the series you can actually see the suit. Also, Sally becomes Marty McFly.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
Episode 8 is the most cursed of them all. I'm just getting that out of the way before we start. You know an episode's cursed when you focus on lipstick for more than a second. So Sonic and Sally go on a date the entire episode, and to the surprise of absolutely nobody, this episode is the one with the most views. Yeah, so Amy finds out about the whole thing, and I think you know exactly where it goes.
Hey guys, this is a parody of Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD.
We have to find Sonic!
Sad. No.
Right now I wonder where Sonic is.
No.
Gasp.
No.
I guess Sonic isn't around here.
No.
Cream, what's wrong? What are you looking at?
No.
Why? What for?
I still see your diamonds in my chest. Can't take back the pork that I cooked you. It's to the point where I mine and I craft you, and I cannot grieve you, so I must delete you. Oh, easier said than done. I thought you were.
Amy.
Cream, just go.
Amy,
Cream, I said go home!
I still see your diamonds in my chest. Can't take back the pork that I cooked you. It's to the point where I mine and I craft you.
There it is. Oh, I can feel it. She has lost someone. Someone, you know, I feel sorry for them. Ha ha ha. She's just an amateur. She could put. What should we do? This text is going too fast. Oh, but we haven't even gotten to the best part. Just you wait. Episode 9 begins with Amy meeting a goth Sonic OC that saw the entire date because plot. Meanwhile, Sonic, Sally, and Rudder are heading to the Great Forest because Snively leaked Persona 6. But we're not talking about their mission because it literally lasts for less than 2 minutes. Yes, I'm serious. We also can't talk about it because we got Shadow! And the screen time is just for talking. Great. I guess we could talk about Amy's training, but it's literally just Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. Alright, episode 10. 4 more until I'm done. Wait, is that Tiara from Sonic Extreme? So Amy has become full-on emo because Sonic and Sally made out. This is the funniest thing to me for no reason at all. Alright, back to Shadow, and we basically do the Team Dark opening from Sonic Heroes again. So Rhoda makes this robot that is literally just the roboticized Sonic from the comics. Sure. Also, Sally's clothes changed again. And this other robot thing that was in one of the previous episodes is attacking the forest. But it's not really important because it's just Mega Sonic with swap bots. Meanwhile, Sonic meets up with Shadow and plays Doom Eternal for a quick second, which is also where episode 11 starts. I'm getting pretty good at segues here. Oh, also Nicole's dead. And the Great Forest is on fire. And this giant metal Sonic head destroyed the Master Emerald. Alright, episode 12. So these demonic things that took over Rouge and Sally's bodies earlier are part of the whole Metal Sonic with Swap Bots Go Burr thing. They also give an answer to why Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, and Sally change forms while the others don't. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman had something to do with the ring from earlier, and Sally because shipping. I mean the Power Stone from the Doomsday Project. So shipping. But I still need an explanation for Antoine's powers breaking the lighting engine. So everyone goes around Station Square looking for Amy until it all comes full circle.
That is disgusting, bro. That is so disgusting. Why do they do that?
Well, we have one episode left. This is the one I didn't see when I was younger, so this is a completely new experience for me. Let's see what we're getting into. It's just Sonic X Season 4. No, I mean it's literally just Sonic X Season 4. Sure, they're using original artwork and not just ripping screenshots from the actual Sonic X episodes, but now it's just as boring as Sonic X Season 4. The previous episodes were already boring to the point where I just wanted to skim through them while writing the script, but I'll give Hurricane this. Wait, this isn't made by Hurricane? Then who made it? J Fox Fire? Of Sonic Family Life fame? I'll give J Fox Fire this. The art style isn't bad, but that's because it's J Fox Fire. So nobody wants to fight Amy except Shadow because of course he does. Everyone fights her anyways and Amy just leaves. The rest of the episode is just talking and elemental shields. And none of it matters because I'm pretty sure that Hurricane didn't want this to continue either. Well, that's Sonic GX. Let me just say, this was way better when I was younger. Back then, I was one of those pro-SonAmy people, mostly because SatAM was my first Sonic cartoon. I love these characters, I love their world, so SonAmy was just Sonic runs from Amy because he doesn't like her, haha hee hee. Nowadays, I genuinely don't care about shipping. It doesn't really matter because it will never happen in the games. Sally was supposed to become a lesbian in the RG comics before it was cancelled. And the day that Sega let SonAmy become canon in the IDW comics is the day that they make Sonic Adventure 3. In other words, never. So basically, Sonic GX sucks, watch Super Mario Bros. Z instead. Well, that's the first DVD watched. I wonder what the next one's gonna be. Help.